कि 6000 बिट रेट के वैसे तो नहीं हो रहा है सब। और हाँ, मेरा अभी 60 FPS पे स्ट्रीम हो रहा है यूट्यूब पे, बहुत अच्छा दिख रहा है अभी मोबाइल पे ही। नाइस।
भाई मेरा टीम का कमबैक मारा है गंदा वाला। हम लोग 4 सामने वाले 10, हम लोग 13 सामने वाले 10। भाई जीजी टीम था, भाई जीजी टीम लाइक दिस। चला रेटिंग ही इंक्रीज हुआ अभी तक। रैंक अप कब दोगे भाई?
उफ,
ये मैच में भी मैं ही टीम भी एमवीपी।
सही बात। ये गेम बहुत अच्छा दिखता है यार।
मुझको अल्ट्रा वाइड से प्यार हो गया।
क्या अल्ट्रा
अल्ट्रा वाइड
मॉनिटर
हाँ।
है भी तेरे पास लवड़े?
अबे नहीं है तभी तो प्यार हो रहा है ना भाई।
वाह, अगर जब ये आएगा फिर।
जब ये आएगा तो और प्यार होएगा, क्या बात कर रहे हो?
ऐसा ही होता है क्या?
इसका मूवमेंट थोड़ा अजीब है बट
Can't
हेलो।
come visit trying 5 AM club। अरे वाह।
हाँ वो देखा।
Blend।
लेकिन तो थोड़ा अजीब नहीं दिख रहा क्या?
हम्म।
मूवमेंट जैंग की मूवमेंट है बहुत।
हाँ हाँ, अरे वो तू देखेगा ना, तू खुद खेलेगा ना, तेरे को इमर्सिव लगेगा।
हाँ हमने गेम तो इमर्सिव है नो डाउट बट थोड़ा जैंकी मूवमेंट्स है।
हाँ हाँ।
नेचर अच्छा है बट मूवमेंट उसका भागने का बहुत अजीब तरीके से भाग। ओ वो कौन सा वो गेम था वो? सीरियस सैम टाइप का भाग रहा है।
लॉल सही है।
अरे मतलब वो थोड़ा बहुत GTA 5 वाइस सिटी समझ रहा है? भागने का तरीका, अरे मैं मूव तो ग्राफिक्स नहीं बोल रहा हूँ, मूवमेंट खाली बोल रहा
समझा समझा। भाई कितने लोग हैं इधर?
हूँ। देख रहे टर्न देखना कैसे मार रहे हैं, बहुत अजीब लग रहा है। इससे तो वही खेल रहा था वो अपना फार क्राई प्रीमियल।
नहीं रे।
वो तो कितना लेट है।
प्राइमल
वो तो
पता है बहुत अच्छा गेम है, बट खेला वो।
प्राइमल वो तो एनिमल को टेम कर सकता है, ये कर सकता है, वो कर सकता है।
ये मेन एनिमल का ऊपर नहीं है रे गेम।
अच्छा वही सा। वो मेरे को दिखा, मेरे को लगा थोड़ा बहुत
नहीं नहीं
मतलब वो फॉरेस्ट टाइप का है बट
नहीं
सिंगल
नहीं, वो
प्लेयर
तो
है।
अभी हूँ मैं फॉरेस्ट में इसके लिए।
ओ सिटी भी है क्या इसमें?
हाँ
कितना बड़ा वर्ल्ड है इसका? छोटा है बड़ा है?
देख, मैं अभी मैप खोलूंगा ना, ये तो लाइक खाली ये एरिया का मैप है, थोड़ी देर में दिखेगा तेरे को, और मैं उसके बाद मैं वर्ल्ड मैप खोलूंगा। देख
कितना
ये
सेकंड का डील है?
20 सेकेंड्स का है, तू देख लेना, मैं देख खोल के दिखाया हूँ मैं थोड़े टाइम तक, ऐसा मैं अभी इधर हूँ। ये साला फैक्शन है, अपन इसके है, न्यू सेरेन।
तो एक सेकंड जाने
बाकी
को
पूरा
मैपिंग
बड़ा,
खोला अभी।
सब हर जगह जा सकते हैं।
हाँ मैप खोला।
फिर वर्ल्ड मैप खोलूंगा मैं, देखना।
और हाँ फिर वर्ल्ड मैप खोला।
अरे बड़ा है।
वो काफी बड़ा है, मतलब है अच्छा खासा बड़ा है। वीडियो जितना बड़ा नहीं है बट
हाँ वीडियो का बहुत बड़ा है भाई।
ज्यादा ही बड़ा है भाई। कंटाल आ जाता है एक मैप से दूसरे मैप पे जाने
अरे बट ऐसा अच्छा है, फास्ट ट्रेवल है,
में।
मस्त कैंप सेटअप करने का।
उसका ग्राफिक्स अच्छा है दूर से। अगर बेस्ट ग्राफिक्स वाला अगर मैं गेम खेला हो ना अभी तक, अगर मतलब वो देखा हो तो मेरे को जस्ट कॉज 4 लगता है अभी। उसका जो क्या बोलते हैं वेजिटेशन का जो टेक्सचर है ना वो बहुत ही लेट है।
अरे पता नहीं रे उन लोग, वो गेम मेरे को खेला हो, बहुत मजा आता था वो खेलने में वो।
जस्ट कॉज 4
हाँ
या 3?
4। अरे
तो खेला
4
तू?
खेला था, अबे भाई पायरेट का निकल चुका।
अरे वो फ्री में निकल चुका है, बस
हाँ
फ्री
वही
में
तो।
पड़ा हुआ है बट
तो मैं जब भी पीसी बनाया था ना, तो दूसरा तीसरा गेम वही इंस्टॉल किया था, मैं 1 2 पहले खेल चुका था। Where do I go?
मैं क्या खेलूं? मैं वो डिलीट मार दिया।
क्या?
वो तो उसे रात को गेम नहीं स्ट्रीम कर रहा था मैं, वो लात मार के गोली मार रहा था। उसका
डिलीट मार
नाम भी
दिया,
नहीं याद है।
मेरे को भी नहीं याद है अभी।
डिलीट मार दिया। बुलेट स्टॉर्म शायद से वही गेम।
हाँ।
डिलीट मार दिया।
वाह।
कौन खेलेगा भाई? अबे पूरा गन ही गन है बे, उसमें और कुछ नहीं है। इतना गन कौन करेगा?
हम्म,
लैमी।
हाँ।
और मेरे को एक मस्त टीम मिला बे अभी, मैं मैच
मेरा
खेला।
सेटअप 54,000 में बना रहा है बिना मॉनिटर रंग, तेरे को
क्या?
बोला भी तो।
मेरा पता कितना में बना? मेरा 70 में बना था उस टाइम पे। सोच 1050 Ti के साथ।
अरे रे 70 1050 Ti।
हाँ उस टाइम पे पता है क्या था ना, काइंड ऑफ माइनिंग पीक पे था ना,
हाँ।
तब महंगा मिल रहा था।
अरे
तो मेरे को वो ध्यान में नहीं रहा तो मैं खरीद लिया।
ओ भाई देख नहीं रहा था, सॉरी मैं।
ताकोमो गेम फ्री में मिल रहा है।
इस पे
ओह मस्त गेम लग रहा है मेरे को। इस पे $7 का है, $7 एपिक गेम पे।
फ्री मिल रहा है, कैसा गेम, इंडी है
हाँ
क्या?
काइंड ऑफ
Halt! In the name of the
इंडी नहीं है, रुक
Enlightened
जा मेरे
One,
को वापस
present
खेलने
yourself.
दो।
Lady de Sade, emissary of the Congregation
इंडियन
of Merchants.
एडवेंचर
पाकिस्तानी है।
इंडी, हाँ इंडी फर्स्ट
I have come to present my
पर्सन।
regards to your governor.
We have been expecting your visit, Your Excellency. Welcome.
An
May he
abandoned
light your
space station, a
way.
mysterious AI and you, a crew of lunar transfer station Tacoma, were going about their work, their lives, and disaster threw them into chaos.
नहीं भाई
Typical
नहीं
anime
बोला।
story. Discover what fate awaits.
60
अबे
एफपीएस
मैं
में
अभी
स्ट्रीम ज्यादा
बैग
अच्छा दिख रहा है।
अबे हरामी मेरे स्टेटस को क्यों बार बार
ऑब्वियसली
पोस्ट कर रहा है?
60 fps।
क्या हुआ तेरा स्टेटस को क्या कर रहा हूँ?
पोस्ट क्या कर रहा है अभी बार बार?
तो तेरा खाली थोड़ी कर रहा हूँ, सबका कर रहा हूँ। फनी लग रहा है।
स्टेटस पोस्ट कर रहा है मतलब?
अरे कुछ नहीं, इन लोग
अबे
जो
तेरा
डिस्कॉर्ड
जो स्टेटस आएगा ना वो तेरे को लिख के खाली वो लिख देगा बस
में
तुम्हारे
कॉपी।
साइड पे।
व्हाट्सएप का?
नहीं नहीं,
नहीं
डिस्कॉर्ड वाला।
डिस्कॉर्ड का।
जस्ट द मैटर ऑफ प्रिसेप्शन। वो क्या करता है वो?
कुछ नहीं, बस ऐसे ही।
प्रोस्पेक्टिव, अरे रीड, अरे दूर बैठो रे मॉनिटर के में।
अरे तो कुछ नहीं, बस मैं ऐसे कॉपी पेस्ट करके जनरल में डाल के वो कुत्ते वाला इमोजी डाल रहा था, वो डॉग वाला। सबके उसके कैंडी के साथ तो 2-3 दिन लगातार कर रहा था
Do
वो।
you renounce your gods?
कुछ भी उल्टा सीधा डाल रही थी वो स्टेटस में तो।
Answer me.
लॉकडाउन वगैरह खत्म होगा नहीं, मेरे घर आके ग्रीडफॉल खेलना।
तेरे में पता नहीं क्या दिखेगा मेरे को।
फ्रेंड्स पूरा लाइक
क्या
पागल
दिखेगा
हो जाएगा।
उसमें सब दिखेगा तेरे को।
Demons. They
अबे यार मैं इन लोग को बुलाने ही वाला था, मेरे घर वुल्फ वगैरह को बुलाया मैं। अनीश की जब बारी आई तो कोविड आ गया, ना मैं अनीश को भी बुलाता। वो थोड़ा बिजी रहता है बट भी टाइम
आ
निकाल के
जाता
आ
मैं।
सकता है।
forget your pagan foul teachings.
हाँ वो भाई भी मैं बोल रहा कि मुंबई यार वो भी कंटाल गया है भाई।
आ जा अभी, क्या कर रहा है?
पागल है क्या? अभी तो हमारा लॉकडाउन चालू हो गया, मेरे तो एक हफ्ते से लॉकडाउन। पापा ऑफिस जा रहे थे, अब पापा का भी बंद।
क्वाइट वायलेंट सीन यार।
अबे थोड़ा लोग को समझना पड़ेगा भाई, लोग कुछ भी भाई होए जा रहे हैं, पागल
हाँ।
जितना बढ़े जा रहा है कोरोना।
कोरोना का ना?
वही वही
हाँ अरे
पागलों जैसे बढ़ रहे हैं।
Inquisitor.
क्या मतलब वेस्ट, मतलब वेस्ट नहीं रहे, मतलब लाइफ वे ऐसे लाइफ को रिस्क करके एक तो प्रिकॉशन नहीं लेते रहे, उसका गुस्सा लगता है मेरे
वही
को।
वही एग्जैक्टली प्रिकॉशन नहीं लेते थे।
Stop where you
वो
are.
अबे
मैं
हमारे बीच में पता है क्या हुआ था, वो पानी पूरी के ठेले चालू हो गए थे बे, सब खा रहे हो, भीड़ लग रही है
वो
वहाँ।
अरे
बहुत ज्यादा
तुम्हारा
आउटरेजेस।
You
अक्ल वक्ल
bring
है कि
demon
नहीं है भाई कोई
spawned
लोगों में?
barbarians through our
तुम
खैर-
ये कर रहे
मेरे
हो।
बिल्डिंग में 9th फ्लोर में केस आया था, ठीक है सल्टी।
हाँ तो बोला ना वो
लाइक
मास्क नहीं पहन
केस
रहे थे।
आके लिटरली 2 दिन नहीं हुआ, मैं ऐसे लिफ्ट से ऊपर से नीचे जा रहा था, फिर मैं नीचे से जब ऊपर गया ना तो मेरे साथ में एक लेडी घुसी। वो अंडे का जो कार्टन होता है ना ऐसे लेके रखी थी एक हाथ में, और उसका बच्चा था 3-4 साल का।
हाँ
वो दोनों बिना मास्क के थे, तो मैं सोचा भाई इतना योलो घूम रहे ये वो। फिर पता चला वो लोग 9th फ्लोर जा रहे थे। मैं बोला वाह भाई 9th फ्लोर में केस है, ये बच्चा और माँ बिना मास्क के घूम रहे हैं, वाह भाई।
आज आ रहा है ना मेरा? हेलो
हाँ हाँ
हाँ। अरे जीजी है बे लोगों का। अबे मेरे बिल्डिंग के बाहर पूरा रोड है ना, मेन रोड है ना, काइंड ऑफ हमारे बीच में आता है वो एरिया। भाई वहां तू देखेगा ना कहीं तो 200-300 मीटर भाई खाली कपड़े के स्टॉल्स लगे हुए हैं रोड पे, और लोग वहां से कपड़ा खरीद ले बिंदास, ऐसा कोई टेंशन नहीं है लोगों को। कर जाओ ना यार,
Your attempts
बाकी को
to
क्यों टेंशन
avoid
दे रहे हो?
answering speak for themselves.
सैड है।
Answer my question.
अरे बिल्डिंग में भी हरामी लोग हैं।
समझ
और
नहीं
पे
आता।
हम लोग 6 पे रहते हैं ना। अबे उसको एक हफ्ते से कोरोना हुआ है, हमको एक हफ्ते बाद बोल रहे हो कि हमारे
What is
बिल्डिंग में
the
एक
name of
हफ्ते
the
से वो
most
लोग वो
holy
बेड पे
of
बैठा
men?
हुआ है। बोल
He who transmitted the divine
एक
testimony.
हफ्ते से वो लोग बोल ही नहीं
For
रहे
how
हमको
long
कोरोना
are you
हुआ है।
going to stand this questioning?
मैं
Here,
तुमको
Sam.
मार नहीं डालने वाला भाई, मतलब
Silence.
अच्छे लोग रहते हैं बिल्डिंग
Demon
में।
spawn.
बीच में मेरे को एक
I
ईमेल
am
भी आया
not
था कि
asking you the
पिटीशन
questions.
साइन करने का। एक
किस
लड़की
चीज?
थी भाई, उसको कोरोना हो गया था, तो काइंड ऑफ उसको
I admit my ignorance. In my home, we call him nothing more than the Holy Prophet.
That is not exactly the response I was hoping to hear.
You shall have to learn to live with it. We have tolerated this interrogation long enough.
Your companion's attitude reveals your very presence in our holy city is out. Bit of poison on my blade. Enough! This time brute force has prevailed, but the light always triumphs in the end. I will not forget our encounter, and I am certain that we shall meet again.
Chutya, trying to shove your religious views on me. No, that's not going to happen.
Young lady, pardon me, are you not part of the new governor's entourage?
I'm his cousin, and I'm accompanying him on his mission to Tirfredi. What can I do for you, Father?
Bishop Petrus, how divinely fortunate this is. Did you know that I had the honor of meeting you at your uncle's court when you were a child? I would never have imagined that you would grow up to resemble the island natives so closely.
The island was yet to be discovered. How could...
I'm on my way. Do you think there would be room for me to accompany you?
I must first meet the Mother Cardinal.
I will accompany you, and then we can take the road together.
I think you're a fool.
Your Eminence, in the name of the Congregation of Merchants, I present my best regards.
May the light bless you and accompany you on these grounds with inspired guidance.
I thank you. We truly wish that this visit will strengthen the ties between our two nations.
I learned that you crossed paths with that of Inquisitor Aloysius. I'm extremely sorry that this visit took a violent turn. Aloysius's faith is sometimes too absolute. I hope that you have it in you to look beyond it and forgive his zeal.
Another subject brings me as well. The Malachor. The horrible blood plague decimating our peoples.
For he would never have allowed such an evil. Our theologians are certain, and we have discovered that this island is home to a cult.
What a fortuitous coincidence. A practical excuse for sending the Inquisition.
We must unearth this cult and tear it out by its... We started to... Alas, but if the In other words, if the Malachor troubles your cousin as much as myself, report to His Majesty that the destruction of this pagan cult is the only way to eradicate the plague, and his help in obtaining any information from the natives.
Be certain that your message will be transmitted, Mother Cardinal. I look forward to
Sorry, pirate. Oh, I have to go back.
May the Enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing.
Cousin! You have returned to me.
You don't appear to be in top form.
No, nothing to bring me nightmares. Now, tell me what adventures you've been up to. If you only knew how bored I grow behind the...
I would like, if you would allow me the honor to...
Your Highness.
Enchanted to meet...
I've come here to present respects from Thélème.
She has my most sincere... But before speaking further, I would like to discuss...
I have been to the Navy...
Tell me then.
Well, the Bridge Alliance, they are quite motivated, but their research expedition has gone missing. And since they themselves are under constant attack, the Mother Cardinal, in her opinion...
A curse cast by a demon. And if you would allow me to second the request of our Mother Cardinal, we are in dire... Our Inquisitors are hardly diplomats and... But I should let you finish, my daughter.
They have started their investigations in a village where strange events... But they are unable to get to the bottom of it. And Thélème hopes that we...
This is all like... That said, we find the bridge is already in open... We're going to have to tread on it. We need to help them.
I don't have a lot of men, as well you know, and since I... Take Kurt and any others that seem useful.
If you would allow me...
Very well, then.
Of course, you'll... Allow me to...
Thank you.
Anything else?
Are you liking your new role as a governor?
Honestly, I receive delegations from everywhere. They arrive with... I would love to simply brush them all off. I have so many ideas to make this...
I'm going to leave now.
Look out for yourself.
Come closer, good people. The cure
I should do this one first. Okay. ये यार Hello, tell me. Come on, just fight me. I fucking fight me. What? भाई क्या बकचोदी है रैपर
We are arriving in my mother's village. Bed rice. There are wild beasts around it. We must be careful. The guys rad. The red spears know how to defend themselves, but we must be careful on the way there. This is where the spears of all past warriors are gathered. The branches are reclaimed by the tree and bring strength to the village.
Bird tear to mud. You are Siora's friend. Look, boy have beautiful things to exchange.
Oh no.
If you want to trade again, you know where to find me.
Who do you think you are? By what right do you enter the home of our queen?
I am the emissary of the Congregation of Merchants. I have come to meet your leader.
Come now, Arwant. You are not a watchdog. Where is my mother?
Siora, I didn't see you. You have come too late. Your mother has gone to wage a war. They left for Didekid Nadagais only a few hours ago.
Oh no. We need to catch up with them and avoid the shedding of blood. Please, haste.
Very well then. Let's be off.
In order to go towards Didekid Nadagais, we must follow the path leading toward the heights into the forest.
Ato onomanati. Do you want to trade?
my blade. Then let's go!
कहाँ
Poison on my blade. Then let's go!
एवढं वाव रे
Ato on Almanabi. Do you play?
Wait. We should go left here. It's a more difficult path, but it's much shorter.
Look at the tracks. They chose to take the path on the right, it would seem.
Before a battle, it makes sense that they wanted to avoid a path with more danger.
If it is dangerous, let's not risk braving it when time is against.
We risk meeting a great many beasts. But if we follow the warriors, we risk catching up with them too late to sway them. Honor Manawi, do you need some?
I must leave you.
I hope that we will not arrive too late by following this path. I fear for my mother and my sister.
and then
on my blade. Then let's go! Ward off this fate!
इन लोगों के टाइम वेस्ट कर रहा है बस
I hope you are ready to be humiliated. I'll make you regret confronting us. I hope you are ready to be humiliated.
You're already dead!
I hope you are ready to be humiliated.
Hello, baby.
Iselt! You are too late, Ciara. Mother has fallen and we are defeated. No!
I knew I was late.
No! This is not fair!
I am so sorry.
Who is this woman? She resembles one of us but is dressed like a Renaigze.
I'm the ambassador of the Congregation of Merchants. I am sorry for your loss.
The congregation? And what side are you on in this war? Those that massacre our people? Iselt, calm down. You know that Mother sent me to seek out allies. You show up when the fight was nearly over. Was this part of your plan? You know that these monsters are taking our own. They must make honorable amends.
We did our best to come as fast as we could, and I fought by your side. Please, please take the time to at least hear me out. There has already been enough death, and you were wounded. This is not the time for vengeance.
You may be right. Waiting for my vengeance will make it taste
for the
all the
first time.
sweeter. I feel weak. Might I ask you to watch over our own Ciara? I must return to the village. Go on ahead. We will tend to the wounded, won't we now?
Yes. We will do everything we can.
And find my mother. Or her body, if she is indeed dead.
Look at this massacre. How?
Find her banner. It bears the symbol of our clan.
These ruins are very strange. By what name did you call this place again?
Dadida Keaton Nadagaze. There was once a battle in the past. A great victory for our clans.
Strange indeed. These walls are completely foreign to the styles of your own dwellings. Does this name that you gave the ruins mean anything in particular?
Yes. It means ruins of the first guardian.
I would like to dig around a little on the site. We might be able to unearth clues as to who actually built them.
This way. There is a survivor. Let's heal him. You now have enough strength to return to the village. Find Arwant. He will take care of you.
F in the chat, boys, please.
I beg of you, help me.
Still you dare to breathe. How can you hope that I am here to save you?
No,
What have you done with my mother?
pity, I beg of you. I don't want to die.
Then answer!
Siora! Stop! Look at yourself. You're acting like a beast.
A beast has far more majesty than these monsters who have traded their souls.
They have taken her. The Queen. They took her.
Then she must still be alive. They wouldn't have bothered to carry away a corpse.
She would have chosen death before capture. They must have wanted her alive. We must find her.
If your mother is in the hands of the bridge, they'd have taken her to their closest camp.
Promise me that we will do everything we can to bring her back. Over there. I think that man is still breathing. Let's make sure.
For where? Or have a nice.
You can walk now. Return to the village. We must make sure that there are no more survivors.
यार
Over there. I think that man is still breathing. Let's make sure. You can walk now. Return to the village. We must make sure that there are no more survivors. Over there. I think that man is still breathing. Let's make sure. You now have enough strength to return to the village. Find Arwan. He will take care of you. Another warrior who survived. I do not think that we will find any more of them now. We healed them all, thanks to you. May the grass always be soft beneath your feet. Look, there are some. This is the first time I've seen these drawings so closely.
You have never come here. You certainly seem to know the place.
This site is sacred and taboo. Everyone knows where it is, but no one ever comes here. All these colors are so beautiful. I never would have imagined that they could create something so delicate.
Who are you talking about?
Of those who built these lodgings. That my ancestors vanquished in a past war.
You know who they were?
I only know the legend. The legend of Didakid and the Daiges.
I'm listening.
It is said our people lived peacefully until the men appeared from the sea, intent on making our lands their own. They dug great caverns into the earth, ripped down our forests, destroying everything in their wake. They were evil. The warriors killed so many people that even their own people came to fear them. Here they built a terrible city that spewed out clouds of cinder and death. Our kings and queens were desperate. They went to the heart of our island, and the island heard them. From the woods appeared the first guardian. He was taller than a city, and with each step it smashed a lodging. It was a guardian of Rat, and the city could not resist him. Since then, the earth answers our call for magic, and in exchange, we become all Manawi, in keeping with the pacts our kings and queens once made.
It is a very sad and terrible legend. I wonder who these people from the sea could have been. A people from the continent, no doubt. Our Malachor might well be the cursed result of that war from another age. We have nothing more nor anyone else to find here. I must report all we've learned to Constantine.
On Manawi, my mother is still held in this outpost near Vigigador. I must do everything I can to free her from the lion's claws. So will you accompany me?
We will do everything we can to free her. Do not worry. Let's go. I need a bit of practice. I need a bit of practice.
Are you kidding me?
यस वही बोल रहा हूँ खा पी के हो गया मेरा यस
स्ट्रीम कर रहे हैं हम 5 FPS
ओह नो
स्ट्रीम देख लो फ्रेंड्स
स्ट्रीम देख लो
इनकी बात की और आ गई लौंडे
ये देखो माय फ्रेंड रोड टू सैक्रिफाइस पार्ट 2 पड़ेगा ये दिखा तो बेस्ट पार्ट
लेकिन तू फेसबुक पे क्यों डाला बे
यार ही तो जाए
2016 YouTube का ट्रेंड नहीं था माय फ्रेंड उस टाइम
मत
अरे क्रिंजी नहीं ओपनिंग देख लो
मत याद दिला
क्या दिखा रहा है उसको तू
2016 के बारे में
हां ले
डार्क सोल्स का मेरा पुराना वीडियो
ओह
Let's play Dark Souls 3 with Lammy.
Anish, life has been going downhill since 2016.
भाई
डार्क सोल्स डालता हूँ लेकिन बैकग्राउंड में बहुत एनसीएस का चिल वाला म्यूजिक डाला हूँ। आवाज आ रहा है ना गाने का? Me gusta always bow and arrow every game.
How dare you?
वो ल्योर करने के लिए किया था उसको bow and arrow। 1v1 फाइट लेता हूँ मैं ब्रो।
गेम का म्यूजिक क्या मस्त चेंज होता है फाइट के टाइम पे।
किसको बोल रहा है?
उसका ग्रिडफॉल।
अच्छा अच्छा।
अपना इन गेम है ना।
तुम भी खेल ही लो डैज।
नो नो
डैश को पीसी दे दो डैश को।
पहले ये खेलने।
क्या?
डार्क सोल्स 3।
बहुत क्रिंजी वीडियो है रे।
Halt! Who goes there?
इतना टेंशन वाला है तो खत्म कर दे। रक्षित नहीं है तो वही।
क्या क्या बोल रहा है? मैजिक वांड?
Well, you can
अरे
come
वो
in, Your Excellency.
अरे माकिया।
But this savage, on the other hand,
ये जो मैं इस पे एक मैजिक स्पेल है इसका, ये वाला बुक जिसमें दिख रहा है ना कर्सर दिख रहा है पता नहीं, फायर बॉल के राइट में उससे फॉल डैमेज नहीं होता, साइलेंट फुटस्टेप होता है। मैं वही कर रहा था, फॉल डैमेज और काम नहीं कर रहा था, पता नहीं क्यों। मैंने शायद फायर बॉल इक्विप किया था ना स्पेल की जगह यहाँ पे, इसके लिए मैजिक वांड नो वर्क।
तुझे फायरबॉल डालने के लिए पायरो वाला इक्विपमेंट चाहिए।
तो देख मैंने चेंज किया, वो स्पूक डाला, वो मैं ध्यान नहीं था रे। 2016 में क्या बंदा दिमाग लगाएगा।
well, who are you?
ला मैजिका, ला मैजिका।
तो पंजाबी लोग हर जगह है।
अबे ओपिनियन में एडिटिंग सही है।
I mean सर सिख लोग।
मैं गुस्सा मैं क्रिंजी ब्रो। 25 FPS है, पता नहीं क्या लो FPS एडिट किया था। उस साइड में बहुत सारे एनिमी थे ना, इसलिए लिखा नॉट डूइंग दैट वे। Oh no, the cringe.
A liberation? That'll prove difficult.
कहाँ क्रिंज है? अच्छा तो है।
No.
Hello little crabby crab, what is this cringe? Crabby crab, you little piece of shit.
You may even have finished her off like an agonizing
वही
animal.
क्या cringe है, रोना आ रहा।
कहाँ?
Really wounded. She died on the way to the camp.
I want to see her body, Hon Al-Manawi. Please. I must see her.
Can we see her, Captain?
If you're the one who's asking, Your Excellency, it should be possible. You're in luck. We were thinking about getting rid of it, but we received the order to keep her body. It's still at the infirmary. Ask the doctor. He'll show it to you.
Thank you, Captain. Siora, I'm terribly sorry.
Let's go see her now. I need to.
I'm sorry for your loss, Siora.
The infirmary must be the building on the right, near the camp entrance. Let's go.
Who are you? Are you looking for a doctor?
I'm the legate of the congregation, and this is Siora, the daughter of the queen whose remains you are keeping.
I would like to see her. I need to see her. Please.
My condolences, madam. The body of your mother is back there in the room on the left.
I should give you some privacy while you are mourning. We won't be far.
And the varstir to mater. Men sida denon mil frichteman. I must take her with me, on Al-Manawi. We must perform the rituals.
The captain said that he was instructed to keep her body. It will not be easy to convince him to disobey.
I do not care about the captain's orders. She is my mother. She must be given back to the earth.
So, let's go back to see the captain and try to make him change his mind.
You can try, but with all due respect, I doubt that you will succeed. He will not want to draw attention to himself by disobeying this order.
What do you mean?
I believe he is a traitor, and that he made a deal with Telemi.
Those are some serious accusations, even for a member of the Guard. Why would you believe such a thing?
I overheard a conversation that got me thinking, and I also saw certain documents.
We could use them to pressure him. Did you take them?
No, that would be too risky. I do not want to get into trouble. But I suppose they would still be amongst his other belongings.
Will they let us rummage through this place without protesting?
Most of the guards returned to Hikmet after the battle was over. If you are discreet, you should be able to enter the officer's building.
Thank you for your help, Doctor.
Shouldn't you ask the captain first? Maybe he'll change his mind.
You're right. Let's try talking to him before rummaging through the camp.
Your Excellency, what do you want?
We would like to retrieve the remains of the Queen. Bring her back to her people and her family.
That will not be possible, Your Excellency. As I told you, the Governor specifically asked us to keep her. He wants her delivered to one of his scholars who wanted to study her.
You have lost a lot of men in this battle. How would you feel if someone prevented you from giving them a proper burial? If you knew that their corpses were going to be given to some scholars to be dissected, wouldn't you want to have them back?
The way I feel when it comes to my men does not concern you. I cannot give her back to you. End of discussion.
Captain, I insist. Let us take this body with us.
I have orders, Your Excellency. I've already told you.
It is my mother we are talking about. My mother, whom you let die by dragging her all the way here. Give her back to me, or I swear that I will never leave you in peace.
This isn't the right way to approach this, Siora. Come.
This man is as cold as stone.
I'm afraid we have no...
Your Excellency, what do you want?
Why are you at war against them?
Because they reject our presence. These savages. They're stubbornly... We can't let them slaughter us with...
Since you arrived here, you have and people disappear in our villages. We are only defending ourselves. And we are the savages.
Since we've defeated you, you can believe what you like. Anything else?
I'll leave you, Captain.
Your Excellency.
Fuck you up, you fucking turban dick.
The doctor was right. They are trafficking weapons illegally with San Mateus. If word reaches Hikmet, these men will face a firing squad. But none of these documents is signed. The captain managed to cover his tracks. Here's a document that could be useful. They're meeting with the buyers.
Then we should go there. He won't be able to deny it if we catch him red-handed.
There is a risk that he will react violently. But we have no other choice.
Let's go then. I know this place. It is very...
Your Excellency.
I'll leave you.
Your Excellent.
Up. That looks...
Here we are. This is the tree that was mentioned. Let's hide while we wait for them to arrive. Well, Captain, you have some peculiar friends for a man who obeys the Alliance.
You? What are you doing here?
We stumbled upon some strange documents and wanted to see for ourselves if there was any truth to them.
Sorry, my friends. If you want our shipment, then we need to get rid of this nosy legate.
Captain, you are making a grave mistake. All we want is to negotiate. I want the body of my mother.
Put a punch on my blade. And let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this straight.
Enough! I surrender! I would never have thought that you would dare to attack allies of the congregation.
It seems to me that you were the one who attacked. How did you put it? This nosy legate? Had you simply listened to us, Captain, this fight would not have taken place. All we wanted was for you to respectfully deliver the body of the Queen to her village.
And will you stay silent about what you saw?
We are neutral. Trading amongst yourselves does not concern us.
In that case, very well. I'll return to the outpost and ensure it's done.
Now I would like for us to return to my village. I am eager to reunite with my sister.
In that case, let's return to Vidrais.
Isildt. Our mother. I know, Siora. And the worst hearsay. Some men delivered her remains here. They said that it was thanks to you. And the Renagze legate. Thank you. We will be able to pay homage to our mother. Why are there mind shakers here, Isildt? I meant to tell you about it. They came saying that our mother had made an agreement with Teleme. But Mater did not tell me about it. She didn't say anything to me either. I do not like this, Isildt. These people want to drive us away from the land. I know. But we need help after the defeat. And they say that she made a promise set in stone. The spirits of the people of our village would have to go to the light, and in exchange they'd help us against the lions. This is impossible. Mater would never have done such a thing. They are lying, I'm certain of it. They may be. But if there really is a promise set in stone, we cannot break it. And we will have to bury our mother according to their rituals. We must verify it. I will not stand there while these mind shakers take our village.
What do you mean, Siora nice?
Siora, Acer, always with your new friends. Bertir to Madiseld, I'm happy to see you. What do you want?
Could you tell me about Siora?
You are right there, and you let him talk about you like this? Acer? That's a strange friend you have there. Perhaps I wanted to hear how you'd reply. Perhaps, but I don't like this. Did you want anything else?
Thanks. Goodbye, Isildt.
Oh, wow. Hello. The stranger, I'm asking her directly while she's standing in front of me. Always trial and error. want to spread. This is going to be the last quest for today.
अभी भी है कि बंद हो गया इसका?
I think so, dead हो गया।
Oh no.
नहीं, ये बंदा कुछ भी वीडियो बनाता था, मैं लिटरली वेट करता था इसके वीडियोस के लिए।
क्या देख रहे हो?
अब 2016 में बंदा क्या ही कर सकता है।
अबे
2016
लाइव तो था और अभी भी घोस्ट ऑफ त्सुशिमा का वीडियो डाला डेड
डाला है ना उसने।
हाँ
अब इसका मेरे को रिकमेंडेशन कुछ आता नहीं है, तो मैं क्या मतलब।
In 2016 you could only have a good life.
Yes.
भाई सैकिरो भी खेला, ये देखने में मजा आया।
You really don't look well.
सर कंटेंट बहुत फनी है। अभी कैसा बना था वो पता नहीं। बट भाई
डार्क सोल्स खेलता था 3 साल पहले, फिर अचानक से डेड। 2 साल में पहले का इसका सिर्फ 4 वीडियो है कॉल ऑफ, फिर 1 साल पहले पबजी और सेकिरो का वीडियो है, तो पूरा डेड फिर अभी चालू है वापस से।
You should know that the
अरे
battle
हाँ,
took
अभी
place in the
रिसेंटली
middle.
चालू है।
We
वही तो मैं
discovered
बोल
a
रहा हूँ भाई,
fresco
बंदा
that I'm
डेड था
certain
ये।
was crafted by
वो
continental
he is
hand.
literally dead। कब जिंदा आता है कब मरता है साला पता
They
ही नहीं।
date much farther back than
इसके
their arrival
त्सुशिमा का
would
वीडियो भी
explain.
देखिए। अरे
Siora told
Do you think it was the
एटलीस्ट
Nords?
सेकिरो का
It is not our custom. If they are
पहले
ancient,
5
yes,
सेकंड में
we
जो
should go.
चरस किया इस
Anything else?
कौन से वीडियो में?
I'm going to leave now.
Look out for yourself.
ओ बंदा क्या अलग दिख रहा है अभी। 4 साल में ऑब्वियसली चेंज होएगा।
हाँ
अबे कंटेंट है ये, सब कंटेंट है ब्रो।
खुद को ही देख लो फ्रेंड,
ओह नो।
एकदम सेक्सी चवी लौंडे हो गए हो।
ओह नो।